Cavalry's, we live, bitch. Ah.
Well, from Detroit as well, named Cash Feva. And I'm gonna pass the mic to him and let you take it over and own it. Cool shirt. A lot of blue. I love blue.
All right. Give me that microphone.
Anybody
good? Anybody good? There's a lot of artists in here trying to network their music, and that's what's up. You know, make sure y'all get around the room. You know what I'm saying? Because when you in somebody else's town, you want to be able to reach out to them and chop it up when you in that city. That's what I like to do when I'm in somebody's city. I'm like, yo, I'm coming to your town. We out there. We about to chop it up. But I came with 3 songs. And I was trying to tell my manager that the first song is not like radio, but she likes it, so that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I got other radio songs on the CD, that's why I say that. There's a lot of like actual songs for the radio that I made purposely for the radio. But if you got the CD, go check it out. You'll enjoy the whole thing. I mean, there's probably a couple songs that people might debate, but that's okay. First song, Get 'Em Freddy. It wasn't really inspired by anything. It was, I heard the beat, I liked it, I was vibing to it, and for some reason Freddy Krueger was on here, and that's what I used for the record, and I just went with it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you may like it. I mean, I use it for Halloween purposes. And like this last Halloween, I performed it at a show, and that was dope. But this is the first record, Get 'Em Freddy. It wasn't inspired by Halloween. I just wrote it like that.
Featuring?
That's the way I wrote it. Featuring Stretch Money. If you don't know what Stretch Money is, he's a Detroit legend. He out there getting it. So that was what's up. He jumped on the track with me. So go ahead, Vince. Let's go.
Freddy will ravine. Don't make a nigga come and get your keys. While you sleep, run up in your crib. Come up, you know what it is. Niggas try to burn me, I'm still alive. Kill for me, I hear Freddy in my mind. I can murder rappers for the fuck of it. I'ma slaughter any nigga that I'm up against. All I love is dairy, I'm my only daughter. Evil nigga, they gon' have to bury me in holy water. Ain't no sleeping on me, boy, you know I'm coming. People call Stretchy, yo, he on the something. Still could call the homie, he gon' throw me something. Put me on my feet and I don't own nothing. Heard him telling rumors saying Freddy dead. Feelings Gucci green, nigga, Freddy red.
Niggas ain't ready, man, I been ready. Cause a nigga white stick that be like Get 'Em Freddy. Niggas ain't ready, man, I been ready. Cause a nigga white stick that be like Get 'Em Freddy. Niggas ain't ready, niggas ain't ready. Niggas ain't ready, nigga, Get 'Em Freddy. Niggas ain't ready, niggas ain't ready. Nigga been ready, boy, I Get 'Em Freddy. Shots get the ring like loose change. I'm eating rappers from the top with the food chain. Fuck a gun license, I'ma ride with it. The bitch gave me a milkshake, I did my flies in. Chopper like a music, but we never miss a note. Fuck the head out, I'ma whip it till my wrist is broke. I ain't gotta warm up, I get right into it. My
Yo, yo, can you hear me? Yo. So, how was y'all feeling that joint?
It was cool.
I like it. For what we're doing right here, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not, like I said, I got a lot of radio songs on the CD.
I'm just joking, dog. That shit ride.
But I just feel like since I got so many songs, you know how when you're an artist, we make songs for certain things because you're kind of like marketing yourself for a certain audience. You know what I'm saying? So I got certain songs for certain places. You know, I might come in there tonight where you need a song for the ladies. Well, I got that for you. You know, and I might go over here and you know the goons over here, so I got that shit for them too. And then we might go over here and we might need that. So I kind of like mix it all together, but it's still me. I'm just giving it to you all together. You know what I'm saying? Any feedback, questions, or anything?
Nothing to worry about. Go ahead.
I just appreciate the creativity in it, because nowadays it's just trap, I get the bag, money, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you just stepping outside the box and using something different and creating just some music around it and having some fun. So I like the trap.
And honestly, man, you're what's really going to sell that track? The video. How creative can you get with that video?
I was
This
telling you
is
about the
what's
video.
gonna push, you know what I mean? People are going to watch that video and be like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
okay.
So-
you're absolutely trying to go down. Your video is what's going to help you push that song. But that's okay.
Cash, can you give them a sample of what we talked about or for the video? Because the video is going to drop. We're going to work on the video next month. So just give them a little visual of what we're talking about.
I'm gonna be going to rap school. I'm gonna set it up to where I'm going to a rap school and like I'm new at the school and like everybody picking on me. And when I fall asleep in class, well, it's just featuring Stretch Money, so we're both in it. So I figured when I fall asleep, he can play Freddy Krueger and like kind of like kill everybody who's picking on me at the school. And that's how we're gonna use that concept.
Right.
You know, like there's a part in the video where we do a pop quiz, and like it basically, since we're at rap school, everything's about bars, metaphors, all that good stuff. Everything on the board. You know, when you see it, you're like, oh, it's a rap and bars and all that stuff. So you know the teacher's trying to teach us something about rap, and then to the point where you know I'm taking the test, somebody steals my test before I get to sign it or something, and I wind up getting an F on that grade, and so that's why Freddie needs to kill this dude, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have it to the point where nobody gets actually killed. I mean, you know they're gonna get killed because you're using your brain, but you're not gonna see it. You just your imagination is gonna have to kick in. We're gonna show you the minute until, and then we'll just switch up to something different. So that's what I got right now for the concept for that video.
Next song? Or actually,
Next song, I kind of hate to like cramp your style, but this is my thing. It's about trapping.
No, you already told
You know
me
what I'm
you do
saying?
stuff for everything, so
So
that's
you know,
cool, but long as
we
got
from
something
Detroit,
that-
so you know it's a little hustling involved on the block.
that's
You know
cool.
what I'm saying?
I still
But that's
trap.
normal. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna grind. Everybody
I
gonna get their
trap
shit.
all the time.
This is my actual single for the album. One of my singles from the album. It got the video. The video's out right now. It's called "Running Through the Bag." If you follow me, you got the CD. You can look it up on YouTube. It's called "Running Through the Bag." Cash Fever. Run that, DJ.
Cause I was running through the back, running through the back. I was running through the back, running through the back. Don't study rain, now the money coming fast, man. Made a couple flips, now they calling me the bang man. Running through the back, running through the back. I was running through the back, running through the back. Don't study rain, now the money coming fast, man. Made a couple flips, now they calling me the bang man. I'm on the block with it, whipping the pop with it, on the spot with it, not get it, gotta get my bros up, I don't give no, I got street soda, they blow my phone up, know what?
This is a radio version.
No scripts, test nigga, so what? Her bombs up, we gon' pull
I gave him the radio
my flow
version.
till I roll up, ain't built for this, but I'm buffer, you don't wanna see them clips load up, my plug cup, nigga, hold up, I was raised with them hustlers, take your time, don't rush it, if I pop off, then I'm hot dog, that's plain ketchup and mustard, if it's like some if we treat you good, then cover. You bougie niggas get robbed. Either way, you get stuck up. If I raise the toes with no cover, I go flip more than a buster. Cause I grind hard with no time off, and I'm up early to get mine off. Before 9 o'clock, I got 9 through the bag, running through the bag. I was running through the bag, running through the bag. Phone steady ringing, now the money coming fast, man. Made it come with flip, now they calling me the bang man, bang man, bang man, bang man, bang man.
Yo, yo. I feel like I'm a host and shit now. Yo. Now, I didn't hear none of my ad-libs in there, and I was looking for them. I don't know if it's the actual song that I brought or it's the system, but I know some ad-libs missing.
No,
on
I
there,
think
but
I gave
that's
him
cool.
the old radio version. I don't think I gave him the updated one. So that was my fault.
Well, anyway, it's a lot more hyper when you got the ad-libs in it. It gives you that. It gives you that, like, you know, you're in it. But any feedback on that, Josh?
Definitely.
All right.
5 mixed.
Yeah, I want to hear you put
Feature?
You get that remix? I heard that.
Okay, we can chop it up. We can definitely chop it up. Anybody else? Any pointers on if it's not good? We can probably fix it up.
I like it.
I think it was good.
It's mixed.
You gonna have me drive back to Cincinnati and I'm running through the
All right. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Appreciate the love, guys. Man, it means a lot for real. Like for real, it means a lot. Cause sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna give it up, and then people, you know, tell me stuff like, you know, it sounds good, and it makes me want to go fight, you know, and keep the music going. Cause like, it's a lot more younger people out here doing it. Like, I'm still young, but I'm just saying I ain't the youngest one in the blaze. All right, so everybody good on that joint right there? Everybody feeling that?
I think the only question I have, I've always wanted to, how do you guys determine what's your first single? Why did you pick that one over the other, and the other track you got?
Because when I wrote this song, it was the most. It goes with everything. Like it kind of like it's like it fits. You know what I'm saying? It fits with what's going on right now, like in like trending, like what's going on in the music world. So I was like, okay, I need to make something for right now that they're gonna buy. They're gonna eat it up. They need
It's the sound now.
You know what I'm saying?
Buy it.
You know what I'm saying? When you market your songs, like when you're gonna make a song, you wanna again, who's gonna listen to the song, who you marketing it to. So that's how I'm doing it now. I need this song to go to these people.
I just want to say, just hear me out. I'm not trying to continue some kind of with you. All right, but Get 'Em Freddy is more catchy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why.
Okay.
The only reason why I say that is, what's that damn country song? Everybody singing it.
No, Town Country Road.
Town Road. Who was singing that? Who even put a country song with rap? You know what I mean? Be different. Being the same only keeps you in that same realm as
Right.
everybody else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, Get 'Em Freddy with your visuals, that's gonna go a lot further, a lot faster.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's just me speaking.
And that's why I asked the question.
Okay.
It is catchy, so I can definitely hear the quality of sound. You put thought into who your audience is, how you want to market it. So kudos to that. You can tell you don't go and just be like, yo, this is me. Like they gonna feel me. Like you put thought into it. But I do like the first track better.
Okay.
But that's why I asked the question on. I always wonder how artists pick. You know, like I've had listening sessions to where, hey, of these 6, which ones do you think is the first one to go? I just didn't know what your process was.
Okay.
Which is why.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play devil's advocate just a little bit to go make this. I think the opposite. I think you should start with the bag.
Okay.
Because of what you see, it's gonna grab the attention you need.
Yeah.
And then once you grab them, you say, wait a minute, I got some other shit too.
Okay, you get them with the
Man,
Freddy.
man, oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So once you got their attention,
You really
beat 'em
can't.
up.
You really can't. Well, I like them both, but like Prestige said, now I agree with most of the room. I definitely like the Freddie joint better than but I can see how you can plug the bag first.
Yeah, you're trying to buy it. You're trying to
Grab that
Yeah.
audience and be like, all right, you know, that's something for the people, and I hear something else that you might not hear all
Yeah.
day, you know, every
Okay.
day, so.
And this is the one thing I tell folks when they're at a listening session. One, music to me is like women. I might think she fine, he might think she cute. He might think she ugly, I might think she, you know what I'm saying? So recognize that whoever your audience is, everybody's gonna give you different things. So take the feedback, go with your team and figure out how to make it work for you and what y'all trying to do.
Right.
The other thing I will add is, I understand the buy-in piece. Has everyone seen the movie Ray with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Y'all remember when he was trying to get on, he said, we already have that person.
Yeah.
You sound like that person. They
Right.
already have that person. They already have a little baby. They already have a good baby. They already have a gun. You know, so that sound
All
is
the
there.
babies.
Right. So
Right.
just think about as you're going through and you have, but I like the fact that you put thought into it, so you have different things where if you do get in front of an executive, hey man, that sounds like gun or whomever, but I have some other stuff, you want to get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
So I understand that concept and that process. So just take the feedback, figure out how your team can incorporate it, and figure out what's best for you guys.
Okay.
All right. That's cool. I like that. That's all right. All right, this next track is my love record. Everybody got one, every rapper do. You know what I mean? Like,
What's her name? No. You had a sparkling
This
when you
is-
talked about it.
I actually had 2 songs on the whole CD that were like, actually, I'm sorry, 3 songs for the whole CD that were for the women, and all the rest of the songs were either I'm going to grind with it or just a different perspective of music. You know what I'm saying? Because I always try to give the overall, like, you don't want to always be just giving them the same. You want to kind of like flip them up, you know, keep them guessing. This next joint, it's my love record. It ain't to nobody special. It's just, you know, these songs need to be done because, you know, for the women, you just gotta make them. You gotta have them in your arsenal. So this was called Love Is. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did making it. Check me out.
I said love in the morning, love in the nighttime. I love when you moaning, let's make it last a lifetime. I'm calling every moment, cause girl, you like my lifeline. Mama said be patient, it'll happen at the right time. She a ride or die, but she still a walk. Test drive, sex drive, crash dummy, hit the wall. Play the game far back, till somebody catch a fall. Sweetie pie, I don't want the cake if I can't have it all. She want me to pay attention, whatever the cost. She wanna keep me company, I take her on the job. She raise the issue over time, but I show her who's boss. She take the world serious, she be curving them all. Figured I knocked it out the park and take pictures and all. I'm the one the family pick, they can picture you gone. Through us, I'm Marvin Gaye, now we getting it on. Nothing feels more right, you know that's love is. I wanna know what love is. Don't be afraid to come in. Most past don't never something. It ain't love if you don't feel it. That temptation grows bigger if you don't kill it. Love letter from a choir boy, I hope that no did it. See your girl pass, not a class that she won't finish. I'ma love her right till there's nothing left. Put you on the wheel, you ain't gotta pass the driver's test. I'ma get this off my chest till I'm out of breath. Script feels, sex appeal, fuck the side effects. Beat food for multiply and divide the rest. She know I got the caliber, she rockin' with the best. What goes around always comes around, and I just hope I'm around when you come around. But she always at work, and the family come first. Got a routine that works, and the mood swings the worst. Got a boo thing at work, and we do things that hurt, but there's love things that hurt. Yeah. I wanna know what love is. Don't be afraid to come in. Most past don't ever something. All of your loving, this is what love is, cause I know this love is for real. Cause words can't express how I feel. She called me for Netflix and chill. What the deal? She just wanna say she slept with a thug. She let it be on top, nothing less than above. Her boyfriend is washed up, she don't mess with the scrubs. She wanted to work it out, but it's a stretch and a run. Baby, my love's worth it, don't regret what you done. Skip the date, me the 8, clean the plate, then I'm done. Give me the whole world, make space for the sun. Show me what love is and I wanna know what love is. I wanna know what love is. Don't be afraid to come in. I need love. Most days don't love us all. Show me your love. Yeah. I wanna know what love is. I
Love record, guys. What y'all think?
Sounded real light skinned on it. I feel like you was in there with your red. Hey,
And Shorty on his mind, like,
he had the shit up there with a lip quiver. Only thing I say, man, come down on the reverb.
Okay.
It's a part in there where it sounds like, I don't know if that's you or another guy trying to come in, it gets real busy for me.
Okay.
And you lost me for a second.
Okay.
Concept is cool, but I think there's some fine tuning you need to do with some of the reverb and how you blend it in. I can't remember if you said this was raw, uncut, you hadn't finished it yet, I wasn't sure. But yeah, I could hear some of those dynamics. The intro, I really wasn't feeling the intro. When you talked at the beginning, it didn't seem like it meshed with what you had on the back end. So
Okay.
just think about how to package it and put it together. But yeah, I will come off on some of the reverb and some of the areas so you can make sure people leave understanding what words were you using so when they're coming in. Because I can see you doing the light skin shit, and I was with you. I'm just in the car like, I don't know what he was saying though, so I'm that's all I know. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm always kind of thinking about Prestige. You know, I feel the same way. At the beginning of it, it kind of threw me off because it's like, as soon as the track began, you know, you just hit the verse. You know, something like that. If that song, I could see like a beach feel, sunroof open, kicking it happening at the time. You know what I mean? Like that time, that type of vibe. Okay. So you know, he said package it up. To me, I'm thinking just bring that instrumental in. You know, just let the instrumental ride and then start going on.
So wait, make it longer in the beginning?
Honestly, I would say make it longer in the beginning, but just instead of those, what, it was like 2 or 3 verses or 2 or 3 parts that you had right there at the beginning.
Yeah, he had like a little quick 8 talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just go straight, just had a beat and just go straight into the flow. You know what I mean? That's
And bring the music up.
yeah.
Your vocals killed the music.
Yeah.
And I think the intro having the instrumental, whatever in that 8 verses you talking, we can feel the vibe. I heard it, and that's why I said bring the reverb down, because the music was very low, and that's why I figured it was raw and cut. But bring it up to even it out. I couldn't really hear the music. I felt it, but I did see the beach, the light skin shit. I'm joking with you, but
The beat itself is fire. Like I liked about like what we were saying, man. The little beat scene kind of that's what kind of beat that is. But same thing like they said when the chorus came through and the little stuff went out, the beat went away. Yeah, the beat went away. So yeah, just to tap dance what they said.
And I had one thing for you, so I know I ain't like a big DJ or nothing like that. When it comes to the mixing, like I can hear what you were trying to do with the whole, with the melodic vibes. Like a lot of times, like when they were saying when your vocals are up like that, it could come off like you're still trying to convince people that you're an artist. Like you got to be very careful with that because you want them to get into a vibe where you're not trying to convince that you're good, but you want them to get lost in your atmosphere in the story. And when it comes to mixing, like knowing that a lot of your vocals is very important, whoever you're mixing or mastering engineering, is talk to them about textures. Because a lot of times we want to do a lot with our vocals, but textures are everything. Like when your leads are hidden like that, when you got backgrounds or you got mids, you got different things, sometimes your sound has been rounded out and become a texture. So it doesn't disturb the track, but it complements it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Because your ideas are right, but sometimes they'll clash because it's like almost putting too much garlic on something. You understand what I'm saying? Garlic's good. You get heavy with it, you lose the taste of everything. So it's like maybe it's not pulling things out, but turning different vocals into textures. Studying your sound like that to get even better because you got something, you know. I wouldn't even waste my time telling you if I didn't feel that. Like you have something and I can hear what you're trying to do, but I feel like the next step for you is to know the difference between vocals and textures. I think that'll really get you there on your melodic portion of what you do.
Okay. Introduce yourself, bro.
Man, my name is Harvey. I go by Hark the Future. I'm an artist, but I do like artist development, everything like that, and branding management, and I really help people like understanding their sound. What you're trying to do is because it's so important. A lot of times we know a lot about ourselves, but we don't understand what we know, so we lack wisdom. And not saying you lack wisdom, but how to execute it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, I want to do this. I have a lot of emotions and feelings to come in. You got to know where to put your emotions at, so it doesn't get lost. Because it's almost like, let's say we got in a debate or argument, and you wanted to tell me how you felt about something. If you just start spazzing and yelling, then I'm not going to hear nothing you're saying. Simply because you in your feelings. And sometimes our tracks can do that. Like, I want to sing here and yell this and do all that, and it's dope. But if you don't put it in its right positions, it don't fit right. You know, so And like I said, for the most part, it's solid, but some of those vocals, instead of getting rid of them, turn them into textures, bro. You will see your music change like yours, you feel me?
Okay. The part where you say you didn't understand, was it the hook or was it the verse? I'm trying to figure out the part you're talking about.
I'm a hook guy. I used to want to be the hook singer.
No, sorry. You guys said you didn't. There's a part of the song you guys didn't understand. I'm trying to figure out that part. So
No, if you replay the song, we were talking about at the beginning. The very beginning, it sounded like you were talking. So kind of like it sounded like you're trying to talk to the lady. Yeah, I'm about to. That didn't work. Do the instrumental there. Let us vibe to the instrumental, and then bring us in. Okay. And then I was just saying, bring the music up overall. The reverb, it was too much. It wasn't balancing out. So we were talking about at the very beginning. I think you did like a talk. I assume you were trying to do like the joke. Yeah, I'm gonna and then get into it. Okay. We were just saying, take that out and then fit.
Okay. 86.
All right.
So my question to you is, what do you want from the DJs?
I mean, I want to build a connection with you guys, but also, you know, I want you to enjoy the music that I made, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody going to bring something to the table. And, you know, if you enjoy the music, if you like the music, I'm pretty sure there's more people that would enjoy it, you know, spin it. I mean, you ask me what I want from the DJs, well, I want them to play it. Yeah, it's not just I want them to play it, I want them to like it, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody can play a song they don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to actually enjoy the music, so that's why I need your criticisms to understand that. I mean, I do understand that not everybody gonna like your song. I mean, we all know that. What I'm saying is that just because you don't like something don't mean you can't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So just knowing that somebody can appreciate my music or even like it, that's good for me. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for the opportunity, listening to the songs. The criticism, need that. We need that. That's what molds us for the future. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you guys. Follow me, official_Cash Fever. Check out the new material. I'm out here.
All right. You guys still doing good? It's still food, you know.
Open up, you open